But what the hell, we're having a party anyway, ain't we? That's all that matters. As long as we're having a good time, that's the main thing.
See my button?
I stomp for Tom. That's great. Have you made some of those up?
I think we're stomping for Tom today, don't you think?
That's a wonderful idea.
Yeah.
I think we must always stomp for Tom. That's what he would like us to do now that he can't stomp for himself anymore.
Exactly. Right.
Not here,
not
not
here.
down
No,
here,
wherever
where
he
he
is.
Tom was an authentic person that people understood was the real thing. And Canadians really like the real thing.
I had a producer once tell me, one of our producers once, we were doing a rehearsal, playing one of his songs, and he came in and he said, you know, there's a little bit of Robert Service in this song. And I was thinking of the Martin Hartwell song that you performed.
Very much so.
Lost up in no man's land in the Northwest Territories. They were lost up in no man's land. The Martin Hartwell story. The Martin Hartwell story.
I think that people miss Tom. And that's why they'll line up for any show, and they'll come if they feel they'll actually touch him again. And I think there is a reverence and a kind of sacredness to the great performers.
They were lost up in no man's land. The Martin Hartwell story. The Martin Hartwell story. The Martin Hartwell story.
She'll be back. She'll be back.
So that 90 tour, after being off the road for 13 years, the country was wired. Do you remember? There would be people in the audience bawling their eyes out because they thought he was coming back to save the country from Mulrooney. Remember?
I'm going to tell you what. This is the most memorable experience I've ever had in music in my life.
Yeah.
And
you've had a few.
That's saying something.
Yeah.
First night of the tour.
On sound.
The high school and on sound in the auditorium.
Press everywhere.
The room held 500 people. There were 712 people.
Yeah.
And Tom said to me, "You watch this."
Right.
And he shuffled out there and he kind of dropped the board haphazardly and got up on it and it started. Oh, it's Bud the Spud,
right.
You know, and not.
Right.
No luster at all, right? And he sang the first chorus, the first verse, and then Mickey did the pedal steel break, and he did the next verse, and then when he hit the second Bud the Spud, that leg came up so far, and he hit that board. I'll never forget. The entire front row got covered in sawdust and splinters and dust. And just this cloud of crap when he hit that board. It was so loud that, and as soon as he did that, then he drove it, right? Well, the entire audience just exploded to their feet and rushed the stage.
And the stories of this country came to life beneath your hand. And you built this house of plywood with a boot heel and a pen, a line of ink that stretches across the country and back again. Through the sawdust and the spotlight, your words still linger on. Last night I dreamed that Canada was a song by Stompin' Tom.
So February 9th, 2016, j.p.cormier is our special guest. There will be many other special guests, Adrienne Clarkson included. She and I are producing this show. Whiskey Jack will be the feature band. And if you want to find out more about it, whiskeyjackmusic.com, whiskey with an E, whiskeyjackmusic.com. J.P. Cormier, man, thank you very much. I look forward to tonight's show.
I'm a big fan of yours, too.
Thank you very much. Let's do some picking later on in the next few days.
I think we should.
Good. Thanks so much.